Motivation is the desire to act towards reaching a certain goal, and it describes why someone would do or still do something. For example, if someone was doing push-ups, there could be multiple reasons for that. Or he just likes doing it, or he wants to reach a certain goal in his mind, or he wants to impress people. Either way, one of these reasons, or maybe all three of them, would then motivate this person to do these push-ups. Now, while there are many different theories on this topic, there are two types of motivation that are frequently described as extrinsic and intrinsic. And understanding these two types can help better understand their own motivation. So, with intrinsic motivation is meant that if someone were to do a certain activity, they would do it for the inherent satisfaction rather than for some external reward, like being curious about something, practicing autonomy, finding something amusing to do, or wanting to learn something for the sake of learning it. And when talking about extrinsic motivation, we're talking about someone wanting to do something, but rather than intrinsic gratification, the reward does come from outside of the person, like trophies, or praise, or money, or status, or even to avoid punishment. Now, to the question which one is better, well, according to the conclusive conclusions that have been made by professionals, you're more likely to achieve a goal in the long term when someone's reasons for doing it are more linked with intrinsic motives than extrinsic. But it's not like one of them is per se good or bad. So now that I've talked about what motivation is and what the general types of motivation there are, the question that remains is, how do I apply this to myself? And it's actually pretty easy to do so. You just have to get to know yourself more, find out what drives you, and use it in a manipulative way to your advantage. And there are some well-known strategies that you can use to potentially get the most potential out of yourself. One of which is operant conditioning. Now, this concept is more known for being able to change behavior, but I'm pretty sure that it can also be used to influence one's own motivation. So let's say that, for example, you have to make your homework, right? With operant conditioning, there are 4 ways that you can basically motivate yourself into doing it. One is by using positive reinforcers, aka the addition of a reward. If we make the homework now, we can go to the store later and get our favorite snack. The second option is by using negative reinforcers, aka the removal of a punishment. If we make the homework now, we won't have to shower cold today, with the assumption that one showers cold every day and kind of doesn't like it. The third option is by using positive punishers, aka the addition of a punishment. If you do not make your homework, you will have to do 10 push-ups. You will have to do 100 push-ups. And then there are negative punishers, aka the removal of a reward. If we do not make our homework, no ice cream. Recommended is to try these on yourself and see what is most effective to you. Although, to be honest, I would recommend using reinforcements rather than punishments. Just trust me, bro. For me personally, this form works best. And a well-known strategy in this category is something which is called the Premack principle, which is a theory named after its originator, psychologist David Premack. And the Premack principle basically states that more probable behaviors will reinforce less probable behaviors, and by associating the less perverted behavior with a perverted one, people are more motivated to engage in less perverted behavior to access the more perverted one. So you can try that if you want. In conclusion, motivation can come from a variety of sources. Some people may get strongly motivated by external reasons, and other people work better when motivated internally. Either way, being able to become more conscious of what motivates you most and being able to use this in your own benefit, which kind of looks like this, can be rather in your best benefit. And with that, I will thank you for watching. Good luck and take care.